Hello and welcome to the editorial for this very first issue of Digital Journalism, a new peer-reviewed international journal published by Routledge, Taylor and Francis, designed to provide a critical forum for the scholarly discussion, analysis and responses to the wide-ranging implications of digital technologies for the practice and study of journalism. It's been an incredibly hectic year preparing the launch issue, establishing the editorial board and producing and marketing this first issue. So I begin with a seriously warm-hearted thanks to everyone who's been involved with the project in whatever capacity. I hope you're as delighted with the form and content of issue 1 as I am. And while I don't want to stretch this editorial into a tedious monologue, I do believe the launch of this journal is significant for the broad field of journalism studies and signals and promises to record landmark shifts in all aspects of the project of journalism. I believe that digital journalism is concerned with nothing less significant than the very future of journalism, the changing ways in which journalism is funded, owned and resourced, the shifting ways in which journalism tells stories across diverse media platforms, the remarkable and striking developments in journalism practice, and the innovative requirements for educating and training journalists to work within this ever-creative industry. But enough reflection on the last year and ambition for the future. What do we actually have in this launch issue? Well, it's a pretty exciting diet. Oscar Westland opened the issue with a remarkably thorough overview and critical assessment of existing scholarly literature on the production of news on mobile devices, indicates a possible agenda for future research, and based on these proposes a new model for journalism. Farida V delivers a fascinating and innovative analysis of the role of Twitter as a reporting tool for breaking news during the London riots in July 2011. This is followed by Christy Hess's study of small commercial newspapers in Australia, Canada and the UK, which suggests the continuing importance of geography for these newspapers, but favours the concept of geosocial news as the appropriate framework for studying the role of small, local newspapers in a new media environment. David Headley employs social semiotics to explore the ways in which a solo video journalist uses digital technology to create visual and social meaning by examining the form and content of Dave Delosier's award-winning video journalism about war veterans. Neil Thurman and Anna Walters present a case study analysing the production, consumption and form of live blogs at guardian.co.uk, while Elias Flaounas, Omar Ali, Thomas Lansdell-Welfare, Teal Debier, Nick Mosdell, Justin Lewis and Nello Cristiani explore the implications of new data mining software for research methods such as content analysis, and on a massive scale, which facilitate analysis, in this case of 2.5 million news reports in online newspapers. Meryl Borger, Anita van Hoof and Irene Kostira-Meyer and Jose Sanders offer a genealogical analysis of participatory journalism as a scholarly object. Hayes Mabwizara examines normative dilemmas for Zimbabwean print journalism in the information society era, while Frederick Fico, Stephen Lacey, Thomas Baldwin, Daniel Bergen, Stephen Wildman and Paul Zub assess citizen journalism sites as information substitutes and or complements for US reporting of local government. I hope you'll find this launch issue as thought-provoking and as exciting as I do. I'd like to hear your views about issue 1 and your ideas for future issues. Why not email me at franklinb1@cardiff.ac.uk. See you in June with news about issue 2, but for now, that's all there is.